Good YouTubing, everybody. Thanks for stopping by and visiting the channel. We really appreciate that. Without you guys, we wouldn't be here. What we're going to talk about is Arsenal from DC Multiverse. We're going to go over the accessories, we're going to go over the articulation, and we're also going to check the figure up close. And at the end of the video, we'll have those photos up. We're going to look at the box, check out the bubble of the box, and everything else. So, guys, if you sit back with me, we're going to go and check them out. But right now, we're going to roll them off the stand and go ahead and give him that measure to see how tall he sits. Okay, let's go ahead and take the stick out. There we are. We're going to put it on the inch side. He'll be right at 7 inches. And if he's at 7 inches, he should be right between 18 and 17 centimeters. That's where he's at. That's where he's standing. And that's what we're working with today. So let's go ahead and check out all of his accessories. Okay, we're going to start with the Build-A-Figure pieces. It's quite crazy. I do like these pieces because when you put them together, Beast Boy actually looks like Beast Boy versus the new Beast Boy that came out. It's just so small. The characters just look so little. But when you put this guy together, he looks like a Beast Boy, and I like it. But let's start off with the first leg here. There you go. On that leg, yep, you got it there. It looks like we have here some raised plastic here, kind of pertaining to a wetsuit that he would wear, kind of an expanded suit he'd wear. And then on his legs there, you have a lot of that. You have the plastic here. It looks like, they grooved the plastic real well to make it look like the hair. And then painted it dark green on top of the light green. The same with his toes there, as you can see. Same thing. Not bad. He got great big hinges on the back. Nice. Yep. Those things move back. Okay, yeah. Great huge hinges on the back there. Okay. Then you have this red line here. Don't know what that is. I know it's part of the costume, but there it is. Okay. That's the first leg that comes with this set here. Here's the second one. The exact same thing. Nothing too crazy. It is the exact same thing. You got the same paint, toes, foot. You got the suit here, the kind of a wetsuit look deal. Hard, real hard, sturdy plastic. Raised here. And then you have the sockets that they pertain to when they get stuck in together. Okay? Yeah, and it latches on his feet. Pivot in the toe. Yes, he has that pivot. Right? Okay. So that's nicely done on that. Okay. So let's go to Arsenal's accessories here. We're going to start with this bows. I do like how the bows are looking, but I don't like the fact that there's not many of them in there. I like them to be stacked up in there where they're bunched up and you get them out. Not just kind of a wobbly deal here. Yeah, not feeling that. So there you have it. Regular hard plastic, just molded into something that you would use to hold arrows. But there you have it. That couldn't have been too complicated. Looks like some simple work. Get the right plastic, mold it, send it on its way. Not bad. And here are the arrows that go inside. I do like the way they look. Like I said, I wish there were more to fill up this. Okay, and that's it on that. So let's go to the bow. Bow looking good. I do like this arrow because you do have a kind of a string motion. It's not actually a string, but it pertains to one. And that's what I like about that, which they could have done with Hawkeye, which Hasbro could have done with Hawkeye. They did not. They used some hard plastic and it just didn't suit. But here you are. There you got the bow. You have some orange. Looks like some orange paint here. Right there. Yep. See that there? Some nice orange paint. And then you have this flexible material here, kind of a rubbery, flexible material, so you can pull it back, which I do like. And it's sturdy enough because it's bonded here really nicely. I mean, you can break it, but why would you pull it that hard? But that is something you put in his hand, you have him posing, making posing moves. What I would do is kind of find an arrow, give a little paint that looks like the arrows that he has. That way he can hold that with an arrow in there. And that would be good because he didn't have any loose arrows. So there is the accessories. And that's going to do it. So let's go ahead and step into looking at them up close. Looking at them up close and see what we got. Okay. I guess we'll work our way up. We'll start our way from the top. And then we'll work our way down. So here's the head. The head I do like. And I don't like. So we're going to talk about how they painted this head. If you're looking at the head, you can see that the glasses are painted on correctly, right? I'm fine with that. But look at how that is, because you got the glasses here covering the side of his head. It just looks real bad. It looks like chocolate is leaking from his head. Looks like he didn't wash his hair, because the fact that you have his eyebrow trying to blend in as an eyebrow, then you have his glasses, and then you have the parts of his glasses going across his hair into his hat, which is a great idea, but look how jumbled that is trying to make that work. Now from afar, you're like, okay, that's all right, but up close, it's not a good fit, because if that was glasses, they wouldn't weave in behind his ear. And that's what they're doing there, kind of weaving and tucking themselves in. Not nice. Let's go for the back of the head here. Let's check out that back of that head. Okay, the hat is perfect. I do like the hat. Nothing wrong with the hat. Upper hair inside, great job on that. Not bad. Let's go for this side of the face. Okay, kind of the same deal. It looks like the glasses, the piece that his glasses are part of his hair or whatever. It just doesn't look right. I don't like that at all. I do like the hair coming out the top of his hat. Nicely done. But it's not great. The front of his eyes with the glasses is not too bad. Not bad. Nose is cool. It's good. Lips are good. Facial structures are good. No bad cuts by his ears and chin. So all that looks great. His tattoos, if you like tattoos, they look great as well. So you have some of his shoulder here, right? Yeah, shoulder. And then his back. This is just all this stuff on his back here, some raised plastic, and it's colored orange. But it's real raised and grooved. And then the coloring here, probably brushed on the brown here. And same here. After this was molded to what the shape it needed to be, then you had them painted. Not bad. So not bad on the upper part. And some things are crazy, like I said, around the glasses area. It just looks hilarious. But I tell you, that's a nice hat. Nice hat. Nice grooves in the hat too. Okay. Upper chest is that same material with the orange. The belt here with all of his extra ammo, whatnot. That looks pretty good. Looks like they painted that a nice brown color. Put him on him nicely. And he has a little symbol there in the middle. If you can see it, there you go. Painted orange. All right. So let's go. So the arms here, we're going to do one. So you have the arms with the tattoos. Yeah, we like that. The tattoos they're pretty good. Could have been better, like a more faded in, because like skin. This looks like a sticker was just stuck on his skin. Right? Okay. The brown here is part of the mold, and then they painted it brown. I'm sure. Yep, painted it brown here as well. All painted brown. Let me see. There you go. All this is here is painted brown for sure. Brushed on. Even the ball point here. I think the ball point is plastic that is brown. Not quite sure, but all that is painted brown. Yep. Okay, and that's the same on both sides for the arms. And if you look on the legs here, as they divide these colors, this is painted. You can see that. Look up close. You can see that's painted brown all the way down to the legs here. Oh yeah, not the foot, the ankle, maybe not, but the feet itself, the shoes, but maybe not the ankle part, not the ball point on the ankle. Yeah, that ball joint on the ankle is I think that's just brown plastic itself. I don't think that was painted at all. Quote me if I'm wrong. Not quite sure. But you see the legs there. That's all that brown paint and that orange plastic that's kind of raised. Yeah, there you go. Okay. So, right, for the most part, that's going to be it on the appearance-wise. The figure, it's okay. It's not nothing I'm going crazy about. The character itself, I don't really go crazy about. But for the figure itself, we can work with that. So let's go and ahead and give it... I'm not going to give it the stars yet till after the articulation. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, let's step into that articulation. So we're going to work with the head. I see that the head is on a ball point. You stick it in, and then there's a ball joint and socket inside the head there. For sure. It's hard to take off, but I kind of got a glance through the opening of the neck of what it looked like. It's actually a ball point, and that's actually in a socket. So yes. Okay, so the head movement, we got our downs. Down is looking really good, right? Ups, no ups. He just has straight ahead, no ups. There's no gonna be no ups, just straight ahead and down. That's all you're gonna have. Your side to sides are there as well. There you go. Okay. And that's gonna be that the head does move all the way around. Not bad. Yeah. Oh, okay. Did I drop that? Yeah, so head, okay. Not bad. You gotta have that up though. If you don't have the up, that is an issue. No up. Just be able to look down. Yeah. Okay. So let's go to the arms. So with the arms, they do have the latch there. That's a latch, and they do have a ball point. Or no, the latch itself rotates. See there? You do have your latch, right? For your flies to fly up, and you can fly it anyway, and it does rotate. Same with the bicep swivel you have. You do have a bicep swivel, and it does rotate. And here are your two hinges. So that means that you can bend your arm at a 90, and you can put it all the way in. And that shouldn't be an issue with the two hinges that they have here. And the hands, they do rotate, and they're also on latches. There you go. They do rotate, and they're also on that latch. See that latch? All right, nicely done there. Okay, not bad. Not bad, Arsenal. Okay. And so we know that's going to be the same on both sides because the arms are the same. They're no different, not bigger in any way. Just have different poses on the hands. Okay. Let's go to the midsection. We see the midsection has a cut here. You see it by the ab there, and he has lower extremities. So if he has a cut on the top, that means he could do a minor crunch. See there? Before he starts using his leg. So the crunch is going to be minor. See? Minor crunch. And he has a lot of out crunch. Out backer crunch. Right? So, turning should be good. Not bad. Actually can go all the way around. I don't hear your mechanics crackling around when I do a 360. There's really no need to do a 360 like this. But if you can, that's fine. But sometimes there's mechanics in there and they just get jumbled up and it's not good for the figure. So he does well with that. So his lower extremities here have rotation as well. So you do have that double rotation. So he does have rotations at his lower extremities by his pelvic bone. So it does rotate around. See there? That's backwards. That's nice. And he rotates at the top. So he has a double rotation. That's not bad. Okay. So let's go down to the legs here. The legs look like they're on click flies. They're click. Yes. Click flies here. Click, 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 click. Yes. So he can do them real good. No old man splits for him. All right. Click flies are working. Swivel in the thighs. No swivel in the thighs. That is out the question. Okay. And then we have this. Right. Bending. And then we can bend it all the way in. Nicely done. And that's the same on both sides with that as well. Okay. And we're going to the feet here. We're going to look at the feet and see how we got on that. We're going to rotate it on that ball point right there. And then you're going to have a latch that goes up. Let's see if we'll do that again. Rotate on the ball point. Latch that goes up. And the latch that goes all the way down. And we have the pivot in the toe. If we got a pivot in the toe, we sure do. Gotta love that pivot in the toe. Okay. So that's going to do it. I'm going to go ahead and give this figure a 3 out of 4, 3 out of 5 stars for the fact that it's just limited a lot in spaces. It looks okay. The character is not on my top list. So I'm going to do it 3 out of 5. Let me know what you think about it and give me your stars out of 1 out of 5 stars. Let me know. And you guessed it. I got it at BigBadToyStore.com. And they're one of my favorite stores. They always ship my stuff in mint conditions, and I never have any issues. Check out BigBadToyStore.com and get yours today. And this brings us to the end of our video. If you found the video informational or you just simply enjoyed watching, please hit the like, comment, share, and subscribe button. And as always, this has been another toy review. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.